19. Mishani Persuasion, 23. Sweet Pete Moochie, $31. Explosive Dragon, 41. And Foo Fighter, 151. Winchman is our favourite, 170. On the tab, fixed price boards, horse 1. So they're getting ready. There's only 2 in the market here, horses 1 and 9. Now here's Human Touch about to come up. Zimbara, Rare and Reliable, Mount Dove, Winchman set with Sapana's Pearl, Human Touch ready. Explosive Dragon about to come up, Foo Fighter, Little Spark, Mishani Persuasion, Sweet Pea Moochie. And we'll be all in the stalls and set and ready to go for Warwick Race 6 here. 175 Winchman. 650 the 9, Little Spark, 950 horse 11. Which is Zimbara, which is firmed up late. So Winchman 175 is the favourite way. Little Spark goes up. Mishani Persuasion, Sweet Pea Moochie. Last 2. So Winchman, dominant favourite here. Now Sweet Pea Moochie will be the last to come up. Winchman the favourite at 170. Paige Ferguson-Smith having her first race right aboard this favourite. Wish her all of the very best. With the lights flashing away. Set and ready. Off. Winchman was away about centre field. Zimbara, Mount Dove stride forward. Into third position there was Sapana's Pearl. Explosive Dragon towards the outside. Winchman's now there in the centre. And they're followed by Rare and Reliable, Sweet Pea Moochie towards the outside of it. And also in that swarm of horses there was Foo Fighter, who's balancing up well back in the field. Sweet Pea Moochie races together there with that Galloper and also Mishani Persuasion. Little Sparkle land back second to last here, and Human Touches at the rear end of the field and travelling probably 8 to 9 lengths back off the speed. Explosive Dragon the outside goes out after Zimbara as they approach the home turn. Winchman is about to ascend on those 2 up front, followed by Mount Dove, Rare and Reliable, Sapana's Pearl, Mishani Persuasion is next, and a Little Spark is down the outside, but Winchman kicked to the lead. 170 metres from the judge. Got away, the margin a couple of lengths, Rare and Reliable. Human Touch is late, but Winchman's in front. Human Touch up on the outside, but Winchman beats home Human Touch. Then Rare and Reliable, followed by Mishani Persuasion, Sweet Pea Moochie. Explosive Dragon, Little Spark next. And they're followed by Sapana's Pearl, Zimbara well back in the end. And they're followed by Mount Dove, Foo Fighter. And Little Spark has pulled up pretty quickly last across the crossing at 1:04.14. Winchman. Well, there we go. First race ride. She's got the chocolates. Winchman proving too good. 1:16.83 the result. Well, it's a hell of a good way to kick off your career, isn't it? 1:16.83, interim numbers 1.
So much serenity, so much serenity, so much serenity. Bondi business, Bondi business, Bondi business, Bondi business, audacious. Bondi business, audacious. Princess Winslet. Audacious Princess Winslet, she's some crack. Juicer Man, she's some crack. Juicer Man. Pearl King, Blood Saint, Pearl King, Blood Saint. Pearl King, Blood Saint. Harris Road, authoritative. Harris Road and authoritative. So much serenity. So much serenity. Bondi business, audacious. She's some crack. Princess Winslet. She's some crack. Juicer Man. Princess Winslet. Pearl King. Yep. Oh, yeah. Just heard that last one. Oh, don't mention mushroom. really sustained, hasn't it been, since the markets were first available yesterday? We had 250 opening and quickly into 220 and hovered around that mark. But today we're looking at more money, and of course it's coming to $1.70 now. Pearl King and CJP, as you say, shooting for the first two winners on the card. This is very, very short now in the market. We've got $8. We'll go to the top first of all, Authoritative and Audacious, and $4